Hello, welcome back to another episode of Sightless Living. My name is Anita. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. If you're not yet a subscriber to the channel, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, turn on all notifications under the options menu, send me a comment, and share. This helps YouTube push the channel out to additional viewers whom they feel may be interested in the content. And I thank you very much.
Big bold text appears and reads, Sightless Living. Copyright symbol 2021-2026. Sightless Living. All rights reserved. Then disappears.
Today I am going to give my hair a spa day. We are going to wash it. I'm going to put to bed the myth that my spouse does my hair. He does not do my hair. If he wants to do my hair, I will say okay and welcome the experience, because my hair can be very time consuming. But all kidding aside, I take care of my own needs. I am capable of doing my hair and much more. So there's no need for him to do my hair, not unless he really wants to. Let me show you what I'm going to use. And let's get this party started. We're going to start the hair day off with me telling you what I'm using. I use a lot of different products. I do hair cocktails, which is a combination of using different products from different brands. If my hair likes something, I make a note of it. I put it into my rotation. You'll know if your hair likes things from the way it acts and responds. If it starts falling out, your hair doesn't like it. Maybe your hair will become too dry or brittle, but you can tell if your hair likes a product or not. Today I'm using Creme of Nature. Some people call it Cream of Nature. It is spelled as Creme of Nature. So I'm going to start with a shampoo. Saturate your hair really well. You get it nice and wet. I notice when you go to hair salon, sometimes they don't get it wet enough. It's dry, so they have to lather up twice. I don't like to lather up as much because I don't want to put too much product. So I like to get my hair good and wet where it's dripping from the scalp. And when you put your shampoo in, it makes a lot of lather as you're, doing the scalp. And speaking of shampoo, I have this scalp massager here, which I call a prop. It has little prongs sticking out. And when you push them down, they pop back up. It's full of air. And I'm pressing down on it. Makes noise. They're really tough in there. I've had some plastic ones which are not good. A lot of the hair salons, they have little versions of this that fit on your fingers, and then they just scratch your scalp. I'm scrunching up my fingers. They do this, and that's rough. It can make your scalp bleed. They're so rough sometimes. I once told a lady that was working on my hair, I said, "What are you doing? Scrubbing a rug? You're going to rip my scalp off." We don't need that. I don't drag my head on the ground. I can rub it myself. So she apologized and took the little scrubby things off. But this is what I use at home. It has a handle that sticks up. It's in an oval shape. It has indentations in the front. And you can spread your hand, and I stick it in between the two fingers. The thumb's hanging on the side. And then I have two fingers to the left of the handle and two to the right. And I just put it on the scalp. I'm using my hand as my scalp. And then you just rub it in circular motions. Massage your head lightly all over using little round circular motions. That's what I do. It doesn't knot up your hair or anything like that. If you have hair that knots up, then you can use a detangler. Some products have it, some don't. So first I start with shampoo. Some shampoos have detanglers in them, or some have conditioners in it. It depends on what you're looking for. If you can't read it or scan it and get the description or instructions on your phone, you can always ask the attendant or whoever's running the store, and they'll be happy to help you because they want your business. So that's the shampoo. This does not have any conditioner in it. Next is this conditioner I'm going to use. This one happens to have coconut milk in it, and my hair loves coconut milk, avocado milk, so that works well. You can shake them up. A lot of times I shake up all the products, even the shampoo. This is a coconut milk. I don't even know why I'm looking at the bottle because I can't see it, but anyway. This is a coconut milk conditioning product. It also has Detangler in it. Some have Detanglers, some don't. It depends on the product, and if you don't want Detangler products in your hair, read the label again and make sure you don't get it. Some products are for wet hair and dry hair. If you're looking for that, make sure you read your bottles or your labels so you can get that as well. This is a conditioner. This conditioner is good because it's a single product. Even though it has Detangler, that's fine. It's still a standalone product. These are good when they come alone. You can either use it as a regular washout conditioner, or you could take it to the next level and use it as a deep conditioner, which is what I'm going to do. What you will do is wash your hair, rinse that product out, rinse the shampoo out. You can do 1 rinse, 2 rinses, whatever, but you get all the shampoo out. You can use it as a regular conditioner, which is you'll put this in your hair, you'll let it sit in there 5 minutes while you're in the shower. If you don't want any of this to wash out within that 5 minutes, you can use a disposable shower cap, which I have here. Let me stick it back in here. Heat from your scalp under the plastic shower cap should help moisturize and do what the conditioner is for. If you want a deep moisturizing session, like what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this in my hair, let it sit. I'll comb my hair with a wide tooth comb to comb through it and get the product distributed evenly. And then I'll pop out the shower, come sit under the dryer, put my timer on, which is here. I will turn it all the way to the 60 minutes. And then I need to do it for 10 minutes, so I'm going to turn it to the 10 minutes. Let me find here's my 15-minute mark. And then here is the 10-minute mark. I'm just guessing. But anyway, I do it like that. And when it goes off, I'm going to turn it. That's a long bell. Then when I get done, I'll go back in the shower and rinse this product out. The next thing I will do is take this leave-in conditioner. If you notice, all my conditioners have rubber bands. That's how I do it across all products. And this is like a leave-in, and it has moisturizer and all kinds of things in this. I forgot all the ingredients in here. But anyway, I've read a couple. But you would shake this well, and then you would spray all through your wet hair, and you leave this in because this is your leave-in conditioner. It's a 2-phase product, meaning 2-in-1. I like when you have 2-in-1 products as well because you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I always stick tape or something up here because I hate when the caps come off. Tape, and it keeps it there. You'll notice I have some tape on this cap here. I keep my bottles together in a storage box. And when they come off and they're laying in there, maybe they'll fall over or something. When you're looking for things, you're spraying your products all over the place. Then I got a big wash job because I got to take all the bottles out, wash them off, dry them. And I hate doing that, and that's also wasting product. After using this leave-in conditioner, I will add heat protectant before I do anything, because the next solution would be heat. I have several heat protectants. I'm gonna put them here. So I have 3 different types that my hair likes, which I use. I have single bottles somewhere which are in use, but I don't know where I left them. So I haven't brailled these yet. I have 3 different style hair protectants that I'm using at the moment. This one, I believe, is Tresemme. They smell very pleasant. These haven't been opened, so I can't smell anything here. Then we have Garnier. And again, these are not in use. I haven't even taped them up yet. See, they come off easy if they fall or whatever. You can drop it on the floor and the cap rolls away. I hate when that happens, so once I start using stuff like this, I will put tape on it to keep it attached to the bottle. And lastly, this is what I'm going to use. I like this one. This is like a hair protectant serum. It's thick. It smells like apricots. It's not much in there, but it keeps from giving you heat damage. I don't like to put heat in my hair more than once a week, so usually after I wash it and blow dry it, that's it for the heat. I showed you how I use my props. That's what I call them, props. I bring them in there and do my hair. I like to spend time on my hair. I like to rinse it out good. I remember once I had a beautician do my hair, and she didn't rinse all the soap out, and that was itchy. It was awful, and I was like, never again, and I never went back to her. This is the last product. This is a hair lotion, so I may style it with this after the heat. I don't know. Sometimes I don't want to be bothered, and I tie it up in a ponytail, and that's the end of it. Now you have different combs. This is a wide tooth comb. This is a detangling comb. That's what I was told. And this is a fishtail. It's got small teeth. And I like to use the tail to part my hair. So I'll show that. And then this is a brush, a barrel. This one has soft bristles. I like to do this at the ends when you're turning them up to curl them. Same thing with this one. This is a boar's, and it's got very stiff bristles. Mine is soft. You can hear it. Sounds scratchy. But it is kind of soft. See, I can bend it because of the oils I use in my hair. So I think it's softening it up. But these are handy tools. Here's my timer. I'll leave that on the table, and I'll bring this into the shower. Usually I'll just bring the shampoo in. Well, I'll have to bring the conditioner in too. I gotta wash my hair with the soap, and then I have to apply the conditioner with the shower cap, and then come back out and sit under the dryer. So I'm getting my things together. And then here's my blow dryer. I have many blow dryers, but today I'm gonna use this style. And I like the ones with the combs. So I just put it on easily. I feel for the grooves. And then it just slides over. And that's it. So I do things myself. I don't have my spouse do them. He'll have me in there even longer because he's more perfectionist than I am. Oh wait, let me get this curl. Oh wait. Let me make sure all the soap is out. That's how he does. Anyway. Fully saturating my hair.
Saturate your hair by thoroughly wetting the hair with warm water to open the hair cuticles. Apply a generous amount of shampoo into your hands and gently massage it into the scalp, hair, and work it through the strands, forming a rich lather. Focus on the roots where buildup and oils occur, as it will naturally cleanse the ends as you rinse thoroughly. Repeat if necessary.
When I shower and wash my hair, I do my hair first and shower after. I have to do a deep conditioning, and that involves getting back in the shower after sitting under the hair dryer. I'm on my second wash. So I just scrub my head with my nails and whatever props I have. I've got a scalp massager. And I just lather up and rinse. The first time I saturated my hair, I added soap and washed it. And I rinsed it out. This is the second application of soap. You don't always have to do 2 rinses. It depends on how you feel about your hair. Maybe you did a lot of work and heat and sweating. I'm raking the shampoo through my hair with my fingers. Hope you can hear me over the water. So I'm raking my hair and scrubbing the scalp at the same time. So I'm going to rinse this out and put my deep conditioner in and sit under the dryer for 5 to 10 minutes.
Follow the instructions for your deep conditioner product. Rinse with cool water after conditioning to help close the cuticle.
Usually I have the water faster, but since I'm trying to talk over it, I'm keeping it low, enough to wash my hair.
By rinsing with warm water, you reopen the hair shaft and possibly lose nutrients that were just put into the hair.
Put this back up here. And you can hear when you get all the soap out. If you scrunch your hair up in your hands, you can tell when the soap is gone. You can part between the strands to have the water flow through it. And if you do this and your hair gets knotted, use a Detangler.
If your hair gets knotted or tangly after wetting, apply a generous amount of hair detangler throughout hair, concentrating on areas that are more prone to tangles and knots. Comb through with a wide-tooth comb. Do not pull tangles. Apply more to difficult areas and gently comb in small sections, starting from the bottom of strands, moving upward until comb glides through hair from roots to ends. Use as often as needed on wet or dry hair. Follow instructions for your specific detangle product.
I usually spend a good time rinsing it out. The shower head removed, so I put it in my hair. Let the water flow through my hair. I use warm water to keep the cuticle open. Cold water closes it. Since I am looking for moisture, I use warm water all the way through. Sounds like I got it out. Okay, I'm turning the water off so I can put the deep conditioner in. Wring my hair out. Okay, let me put my conditioner in, and then I'll do a disposable shower cap and sit under the dryer. I'm shaking it well. This is thinner than the shampoo. I'm going to rake it through my hair with my fingers to get even distribution. Oops. I'll see you at the dryer. I set my timer. My dryer is almost done. Let me feel. Yep, it's almost done. I'm sitting here getting my deep conditioner treatment. And I usually use this dryer instead of the hard one because this one's soft. I can carry it around. It goes from low to high. Then I'll jump back in the shower and wash it out. Then I'll continue with bathing and getting out. And then I'll blow dry my hair. I also put heat protectant in it because, hence, heat coming from the dryer. And I'll tell you the story about that when I use my hot tools. At the moment, I'm using Creme of Nature products. I switch them around. Yep, it's almost done. I feel my tactile timer here. There we go, we're done. Here is the timer. It's still ticking, but it has gone off. And I carry this around. This is my hair timer. And then I'll turn off my dryer. Whoops. Turn it off. I'll put heat protectant in it, blow dry my hair, and I'll see you after that. That's gonna do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Tell how you do your wash day routine. Leave some tips for others. Please join me for part 2 of this 2-part series. Next, I'll show you my hot tools routine. We'll go over the tools and you can tell me what you use. Tools can be used by any sex, male, female, by all. If you are not a subscriber to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. I noticed a lot of people here are not subscribers and you like to watch weekly. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you will be notified each time new content becomes available. And I'll see you over in the other video.
Thanks for watching.